Hi everyone, welcome to the Yej Budget. My name is Yeji and today I'll be cash stuffing $650. Before we get started with cash stuffing, I wanted to show you some exciting happy mail that I've been waiting for. If you would like to jump ahead to the cash stuffing part of the video, I will put the timestamp here just so you can jump there. But anyways, if you know, you know, Crafted by Coco is the store about like for your binders and budgeting that you definitely want to check it out. She has been on my list, my like I guess budget shopping list for a long time, and I finally got some of her products, and although there are like so many more that I would like to get in future. So these are the items that I recently purchased. And as you see, I bought a lot of paper clips, and these are like all handmade and they're very good quality. And if you see them in person, it's like even prettier. I was like scrolling down on her store and I just loved everything that she has. But now that I see them in person, these are just so pretty. I just can't believe it, like how good they look, and also like the quality is like amazing. So these are the big large paper clips that I received, and I'm definitely going to add these to my binders. And then I also got these little ones. This is like so perfect for Christmas. Probably I'm gonna add this to my holiday binder. And I put YB. That's not really my name initial, but since my YouTube channel name is Yej Budget, I wanted to get Y and B. These are so pretty. And I got these planner cards. Let me show you one by one. So these, she kindly made 2 different ones because she thought, probably thought I made a typo because my name is Yeji, but my YouTube channel name is Yej. I don't know which one I ordered, but anyways, she kindly made 2 of them, which was like so thoughtful of her. So I'm definitely gonna add this to the binder. And I have more to show. So do more than just exist, and do less happy. Oh, sorry, do less, be happy. Honey hustle and be yourself. These are so pretty. I've been really into these like bee themes recently, so everything that I buy, like I don't know, for my home decor and everything else has been all about bees, so these are like perfect. And then she included this freebie, which is like so pretty. I have another paper clip that I can add on my binders, so I'm just so excited. So I'm gonna go quickly go like update my binder with all these beautiful items, and then I'll be right back. So now that all my binders are decorated and updated, let's get started with the bills binder. I hope all of you are doing well. I can't believe it's still June. I still can't believe it's June. I feel like I just don't know what I did the first half of the year, and now we're like going toward the second half of the year. It's just insane. So Amazon Prime is getting $2. So now Amazon Prime has 1, 2, 3, 4. This is for our monthly subscription. And then Kofi is getting $10. This is for our water, like a dispenser / purifier device that we have installed at in our kitchen. So now Kofi has 10, 20, 21, 2, 3, $23. We pay $43 a month, and we have like a 5-year or 6-year contract, I can't remember. And the water tastes so good. It's like so nice. And when you boil your water, you know, like usually you get those white stuff, I forgot what it's called in English, but if you use the purifier and then use that water and boil it, like I don't see that at all in my pots or anything, so it's been really nice. So streaming is getting $8. So Netflix went up $1 more. I feel like they up it like every year or something. Okay, anyways, streaming service now has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So this is fully funded for the month. And car insurance is getting $75. Oops. So now car insurance has 50, 100, 20, 40, 45, $145. Do you guys have any fun plans for the summer? I know many of you or your children must be or will be done with school. And let me know if you guys have any fun plan. YouTube Premium is getting $6. So now YouTube Premium has 10, 15, 16. This is also fully funded for the month. And this is done for this week. And now let's move on to variable expenses. So the first envelope is groceries, which is already depleted, and I actually used more money. I had to tap into this week's budget, but I'm still going to cash stuff and then unstuff it later. So this week it's getting $140. So that's $250, $20, $30, $40. So 50, 100, 20, 30, 35, 40, $140. I definitely want to increase our grocery budget because whenever we go Costco or like a Korean grocery market, we just like buy so much. And I mean, it lasts more than a week. So technically like we're not over budget, but I think I will feel much better if we have more budget for groceries. So eating out is getting $45. So now eating out has 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72. And household is depleted because we bought a lot of shampoo and conditioner and other toiletry stuff at Costco because it was all on sale. So household now is getting $25. That's all that it has. And gas is getting $50. So now we have 100 left. I guess we didn't go to gas station last week. And my personal spending money is getting 20. So now I have 20, 30, 35. We went to see our friends in LA the other day, and it was a little bit of a crazy night, I guess. I mean, not that we party, we just watch movies together. But we were on our way back home at like 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. Next binder we're going into is high priority binder. And by the way, I just love this setting. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna probably keep it open and watch it all day. That's what I will probably do. Anyways, we were driving at like 3 a.m. and my husband was driving and he missed the entrance to the highway. So we had to like make a U-turn, which like took us, I guess, 1 or 2 minutes more. And then we were stopped on the way because there was a huge car accident on the highway, and the police car like just stopped the whole traffic, and we were stuck there for like maybe 30 minutes. Car registration is getting $10. And I was complaining at first, but then who knows, if my husband didn't miss the entrance, that could have been us. It was just like a huge accident. There were like 3 fire trucks, so many ambulances. The car accident was like pretty far enough from us, although we were like toward the front of the line, the waiting line. So we didn't really see what was happening. Just considering like how many police cars and fire trucks and ambulances were, it was just a crazy. So car registration now has 100. In the bank, 50, 70, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 270. So I was just so thankful that we were safe, but at the same time, we were so worried because the accident looked pretty bad. And then we started driving like after getting stuck there for about 30 minutes, and about like 5 minutes away from home, we were still on the highway, and we saw this another car with the emergency light on the right side, like on the shoulder. So we saw that, we were like, oh, maybe like their tire got messed up or something, so they were just stopped there. And then as soon as we said that, we saw this car with no lights on, all like broken down right in front of us. So we had to like, my husband had to really like quickly move the wheel, so we like barely avoided it. And I think the accident just happened, and I think maybe the engine was off, so the lights were like all out, and it was like pitch dark, completely dark. There were no street lights around there, so we were just really worried that probably, I mean, I hope not, but we were worried that probably someone's like is gonna hit it, because it was just so dark and there was no sign of warning, because I'm sure the accident just happened. So we immediately called 911 as soon as we like avoided it, and just to like let them know. And then they said, oh yeah, we just got another call about that, so we're on our way there, which was great. Anyways, it was just a crazy drive that night. It was just crazy. So Butter envelope is getting $10. So now Butter has 20, which is for his food. And Rye is also getting $10. So Rye now has 10, 20, 25, 26, 7, 8. So after that happened, we just got home and we couldn't sleep because it was just really scary what happened. And pet medication got 10, so now it has 20. So at like, we got home at like 3:30 or something, and we were like, okay, let's not drive that late. It was just so scary. And I'm glad my husband was driving, because if it was me, not that I would like hit it or anything, but it would have really like shaken me up, and yeah, it was just so stressful. Oh my gosh. I just really hope that they were okay, because the car without lights, at least like 2 or 3 tires were out, and it looked really bad. But the other car was relatively okay. So I'm just really hoping they were okay. And there was just a wild night, and I don't know what was happening that night on the highway, but it was the same highway too. Okay, so transportation is getting 10, so now it has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yay, we finally reached $100. This is for our trip to Colorado this summer. I say this summer as if it's like a long time from now, but it's actually next month. So food is getting $10. So now food has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. So our goal is $150 for each of these envelopes. And then we'll jump to shopping. And our goal for this one is 100, I think. So shopping now has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Actually, it is getting 5, not $10. I hope I didn't mess that up. I don't know what I put in. I was like distracted. Okay, so shopping should have 50. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Let's hope I did that right. If not, I can fix it later on. And let's jump to self-care binder. And my family was gonna come this summer, but they're not able to come anymore because my dad is getting radiation therapy for the cancer, which I shared a little more about in my last video. And they were gonna come at the end of the year, but I think during the time my dad's office will be really busy. Lash is getting 50, so now it has 100. So we think probably they cannot visit us this year because of like schedule and everything. So instead they're gonna try to come for my graduation next year, which will be like mid-May. So they might come maybe a little early so we can do a quick road trip. Not quick, maybe like a week-long road trip, and then drive to Arizona for my graduation, which I cannot believe it's next year. And let's hope that everything goes well and I can actually graduate. So nails envelope is getting 20, so now it has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And beauty is getting $5, so now it has $10. And then let's jump to, let's see, vision envelope. I really need to build this because my husband needs a new pair of glasses and I will need to order new contact lens soon. So it's getting $13 this week. So now vision envelope has 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, $43. I want to build this up to like maybe 400. So I'll work on that over the summer. Let's jump to savings challenge binder. But before that, I want to show you this month's Saving Around the World, which is featuring Hong Kong. And this is created by Mel from Momshi King. And I will tag everyone's channels down below because these are the collaborators that were working together for this, I guess like a monthly savings challenge for 2025. So each month, each of us is taking a turn, and then we created this savings challenge to feature the culture or country we're from. And I did it in February to feature South Korea. And we already traveled to many different countries. So I hope you can join us. I will also include the link down below so you can download all these savings challenges for free. If you are starting this month, you can still use January through May savings challenge next year. So I hope you can join us. This has been so fun, just like learning about everyone's heritage and cultures, food, music, it has been just so fun. So as you can see, I've never been to Hong Kong, unfortunately, but it is on my list. I definitely want to travel there and definitely enjoy like dim sum. That's my husband's favorite food. When we go to dim sum place, it's just like we can never stop ordering. We just like keep ordering food and it's just so good. And I definitely want to try more like a street food there and visit all these like beautiful places in Hong Kong. Hong Kong is just a beautiful city, and I have some friends from there and they're like the nicest people too. So definitely hope to visit there in near future. So you can choose how much you want to save for each group of image if you like, or if you want to do like a per icon, you can do that too. I think that's really the beauty of this savings challenge, that you can just choose however much you want to save. So I am going to save $20 because I usually do that for Saving Around the World unless it has like a specific directions. So I will mark this up as a complete and I'm gonna add $20 now. So let's jump to the savings challenge binder. I added that strawberry one because it's so freaking cute. Let's see. Let's jump to Saving Around the World envelope. And now it is getting $20. So now saving around the world envelope has 50, 70, 90, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, $104. This will go toward Christmas, which I feel like I just changed plans like every month. We were gonna go on a ski trip, and then I was gonna spend time with my family because I thought they will visit me from Korea. And then now that that's canceled and rescheduled to next year, we might go back skiing, or I don't know, go to a cabin. I love mountain, especially in winter, because it's just so beautiful, especially when it snows. And I live in Southern California, but since I'm from Korea, I just am so used to cold weather and I miss snow. So if you have any recommendation, let me know. We probably don't want to fly just because we have a dog, and she loves snow too, so we always want to bring her with us whenever we go on a mountain. So if you guys have any recommendations, please let me know. I've never been to the, I forgot the name of it. What was the name of that park that we wanted to go? I cannot remember. Anyways, so we've been to Yosemite many times, and then we went to like deserts, a lot of parks and deserts last year. So we wanted to do something in like a snowy mountain, and if it's like a drive, I guess distance, maybe like within 6 hours from Southern California, let me know. I would love to check that out. Okay, so this week, I am stuffing $6. We are already on the second row, which is so exciting. And I'll put it here for now, just so it dries. And we are adding $6. So now my 100 envelope savings challenge has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So $21 saved so far, which is so exciting. And my husband is finishing school this week. I mean, this video will be uploaded on Friday, so that's the last day of his school finally, which is so exciting. And then he'll be going back to work in 2 weeks, because next week I have my surgery scheduled. So I'll probably pre-film it and upload it just so like I don't need to rush. And so he will stay home to take care of me, and then he will go back to work, and then we'll finally be dual income, which is so crazy. I cannot believe we have survived with one income since January, and then with his like a lot less, like smaller income last year, actually more than last year. Like it's been for a couple of years because he's been in school. So we're really excited that we'll be dual income soon, and we'll be able to save more and pay back more debt. So I cannot wait to keep you guys all posted on that. So anyways, that was the end of today's video. If you like the content, please click the like and subscribe buttons. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.